Lindsay Duncombe joins us now with the latest from Washington. Lindsay?
Wendy, naming North Korea turns the Sony mess into a geopolitical cyber conflict. And because the film that started it all isn't playing in theaters, many worry it looks like America caved.
Hello, North Korea!
The chorus of critics blasting Sony's decision to pull the satirical comedy The Interview is growing louder and reaches all the way to the White House.
So I think they made a mistake. I wish they'd spoken to me first. I would have told them, do not get into a pattern in which you're intimidated by these kinds of criminal attacks.
The dictator in question, North Korea's Kim Jong-un. Reclusive, oppressive, and apparently not amused by the movie's plot about his assassination. After tracing code, IP addresses, and malware, the FBI concluded the North Korean government was behind the attack on Sony's computer network. Embarrassing emails and personal documents were made public, millions of dollars lost, and hackers warned of terrorist attacks at movie theaters. The FBI said today the destructive nature of this attack, coupled with its coercive nature, sets it apart. North Korea's actions were intended to inflict significant harm on a U.S. business and suppress the right of American citizens to express themselves. And it worked. Hackers reportedly emailed Sony execs and called their actions very wise.
The really disturbing thing here is that we now have a precedent. So it's not just North Korea, but every other nation state, hacktivist, terrorist group, criminal group, has been watching this very carefully and taking notes.
With presidents and movie stars condemning his decision, Sony's CEO tried to deflect blame today, saying the company had no choice but to pull the film because theaters wouldn't play it. Sony says it wants to find a different platform to release the film.
We have not caved, we have not given in, we have persevered, and we have not backed down.
Obama promised to retaliate proportionally and at a time of his choosing. But options there are limited. North Korea is already under crippling economic sanctions and has nuclear weapons.